But with something like the haggar assist, you've got to respect it, you've got to block it, and you get put in a mix-up every single time. Look at that. There's nothing he can do there, and he's probably going to do it again. He's going to do a mix-up here, and then just go straight with the haggar assist. Something happens, just press that button. Control the match. That's no longer a hard knockdown in Ultimate Marvel. So that's not going to be able. You're not going to be able to do something like that. Wolverine's coming in. Oh, he drops the combo. Trying to get fancy. Oh, okay, so we'll go a little fancier with the OTG there.
But again, haggar.
Yeah. Haggar assist, you know, when I go into matches, I look at it a couple ways, and yeah, can't see anything, guys. I apologize.
And Pure is always welcome on our cast. You are always welcome on our cast, Carnage.
Cool. Appreciate it.
Bring you on board for some mentor stuff. If you guys need any help getting to land, dude, I would love to run some fundraisers for you dudes, and keep you a part of the team. So yeah.
Cool, man. Really appreciate that.
Definitely. Let's see if Jonas, you got any questions for Carnage?
Yeah, actually I have two. One's kind of ballsy, but first one, you went positive in your first match back. You obviously have not really scrimmed that much from what I've heard. I think you yourself said it. Are you satisfied with your performance tonight?
Yeah, I mean, one thing that I feel that I'm doing better than I did before is staying alive. Like, my aim itself, it's lacking a lot. Like, my scout-on-scout fights, I suck. But I'm still glad that we got the win. I had a positive ratio. I mean, it's really not that big of a deal, a positive ratio, but it means, you know, I'm not obviously doing horrible. So, yeah, I'm happy with it.
Yeah, I was using it as the fact that you haven't deteriorated much from your former glory.
I haven't really touched any FPS, so, like, at all. So, like, still the whole mouse and keyboard, like, I have a new desk. Like, I still have a lot of stuff to adapt to. So, I give myself probably, like, another week, 2 weeks, and I'll be a lot better than what I am now.
To a 2-minute break before we see who's going to win this next match and take it to 3-2 in their overall match series.
See you guys in 2.
Chittle. Alive.
Uh-oh. This drop actually wasn't spotted. The Sensor Tower was just a little bit too late, but there are Hellions blocking it at the backdoor expansion of Alive.
Yeah, it's going to force all the SCVs to run away and take out that Sensor Tower that was just finished. All the Marines, or well, most of the Marines were killed, but these Marauders take very little damage from the Hellions.
You can actually clean this up with the Vikings if he wants to.
Or just SCVs. SCVs do a pretty good job against Marauders. But that's going to trigger Keen to do an attack on the front. At the same time, this really nice timing by Keen. Is able to take down all these siege tanks and is going to do a lot of work on these SCVs as well. These Vikings are going to need to land to fight this off, but they are going to do that pretty easily when they do eventually land. But that was a lot of damage.
Yeah, right now the siege tank count is in Keen's favor. It's at 4-2.
Meanwhile, we have a drop again going on by Keen.
That's actually just the same drop. Like, he needed to land his Vikings over there. I don't know why he did. He lost so many SCVs. And Alive dealt with this so poorly at the left position of the map. Not quite 9 o'clock, about 9:30. He is. Over here, the right side of the map. Member of the team FXO, of the Foyu clan. He is. Leenock Foyu.
So this match is pivotal for Leenock to win and get back into Code S. Yep. He was actually knocked down to Code B not too long ago, and he actually made it through the Code A qualifiers, or Code B qualifiers, depending on how you want to call it. Very difficult to do. A lot of players will be trying to do that next week on August 2nd and 3rd. We will actually be broadcasting that in some capacity through gomtv.net.
So stay tuned for that.
Yep.
So right now Inca is going to be going for a fast expand of some type. It looks like it's going to be a Nexus first. He could throw a Forge down, just doesn't have a probe over there. So I'm thinking it's going to be a Nexus first. Meanwhile, Leenock is going hatch first as well, and this probe is going to scout it.
Yeah, good timing on the probe. But maybe he's going to scout it.
Golem TV.